Solar panels all along the embankment to the left, providing 20% of the airport's power. Salty Seagull, good afternoon. Hi, Salty. This one there is departing to Milan. Jet 2 from Krakow is arriving in just over 7 minutes.
Hope you can see that.
Murphy's off. Take care, Paul, and thank you for tuning in today. Lawrence Scandrek, welcome to the stream. Good afternoon, Lawrence. And behind Lauder is a private owner in the Cessna 510 Citation.
Hope everyone's okay. Play some golf.
UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the 3M Open is about to start. Well, we're in the state of Minnesota for the first time on the PGA Tour. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. TPC Twin Cities. What's the first like?
Oh, it's a soft opening hole, 426 yards, par 4, dogleg from left to right. The fairway bunker down the right-hand side really doesn't come into play. So I think players are going to take driver out and bomb it right over it. A very generous fairway. Second shot, very simple. Bunker short, bunker long. Those shouldn't come into play. All in all, it's about as simple as an opening hole as you're going to find on tour.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. That was pretty straightforward.
Jackson said, "Hey Pete, your camera's frozen on here."
He's currently tied for 13th. Time to tee off at the second.
Hang on a sec. That should be better. How you doing, Jackson?
Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Looks to be going with
Jackson
the
said, "It
side.
hasn't turned on my side."
Give it a chance.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. Putting for birdie.
Jackson said, "I'm all good. How are
Looks
you
good off the
doing?"
blade. Oh, what a
Not
shame.
good.
That would
Won't
have
be
been
at
a nice
work
one
for
to
the next
hole.
3 weeks.
3 feet to go here to the hole.
Mental health problems.
That's a good putt for par. You'll take
Tomorrow's 1-year anniversary.
it. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. Oh, good
Jackson
drive.
said, "Oh,
That one
hope
should
you're
find the
okay,
fairway.
mate."
This shot here
That's
near the
mental health,
200-yard marker. Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Jackson said, "It's going to be difficult."
Oh, terrific approach. And a chance for birdie here at the third. Oh, so close. And this putt coming up for his par.
Starts off on a good line.
Good putt that. He finds himself in a share of 13th.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
This hole is a par 3. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
A chance for the top 10 here if you can make this.
Jackson said, "What are you doing for Christmas this year?"
Not a lot.
Yeah, be proud of that. Fair effort. That hole's done.
Won't be celebrating.
Trailing
that's for
by
sure.
4 strokes. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Not a bad line, this one. Second shot here on the 5th. Choosing the 9-iron here. Lovely effort that. Chance to change his fortunes on the green. This would be a good one to make. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And what a way to jump into the top 10. Our current leader is
Hard as well,
enjoying
not
a
been
two-stroke
sleeping the last
lead.
couple of weeks. Not been good.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Oh, that is crushed. Second shot here on the 6th. Interesting choice of the driver
water.
here. That ball looked a little thirsty. Time now for the 4th shot.
No.
Only a few shots off the pace. 6th shot coming up. 3 strokes off the lead.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Well, that's disappointing. This putt's for double. Not a bad line, this. That's well holed. Currently at +1 for the tournament.
Jackson said that looked difficult.
Let's see what happens
Nightbot
here
said
on
like
the
and
7th.
subscribe.
7th hole at the Twin Cities. Risk versus reward. Do you feel brave? Driver will get you glory, but an iron will keep you safe off the tee.
Handy effort, that one.
Yeah, I've been struggling a little bit. But
This would be a
Okay.
great up and down from this spot. That was a gallant attempt. And this one is for his par. Ooh. And that's all she wrote. Currently at 2 over par.
what's the quality like on YouTube at the moment? It's okay.
Let's see what happens here
One,
at the 8th.
one.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. A quality shot, that.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2 putt for par would be just fine.
Looking really good. It's just about 3 feet away. Job done. Let's head to the next. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Here we have a par 5. Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind
Jackson
before they hit
said,
it.
work.
Still a chance to attack this hole from the first cut.
What?
Going with the 5-wood. As soon as that left the club, you knew it was going left.
Nightbot said I work at an overnight
Well, that's a
doctor's on
tremendous shot
reception.
and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity.
Go on, go on.
Ouch, that hurts. Just 3 feet to the cup. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Trailing by 5 shots after
Jackson
that
said
hole.
bad luck almost.
Yeah. Yeah, nearly.
We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Oh, great swing there. Now man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, they are in the sand, obviously, but sitting pretty good, actually. I think they might be able to get a hold of this.
Chance to move inside the top 20 if he can hold this putt. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And unfortunately dropping back to level with the card. This hole's a tough two-shotter, a long par 4. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Second shot here on the 11th. Going with the 6 iron here.
Straight.
Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
Wow, what a shot. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. It was on a good line. Big putt for par coming up. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Now 4 back after that hole. You've arrived at a par 5.
Nightbot said TikTok at Leeds delivers, Instagram at Leeds_deliver,
seems we've
Twitch
got
at Peak
a piece
Leeds.
of that one striped.
Nice shot.
Second shot here on the 12th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck.
That's all right.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. 4 shots behind our leader. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Let's take a look at the leaderboard. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
This would be a great up and down. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. And he needs this to save par. Oh, just missed. Bogey putt coming up here.
How was that? That was straight.
Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. And a little slide down the standings after that hole. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. This shot from 120 yards. 5 strokes behind our leader. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. 8 feet to the cup. I don't mind the look of this. Ooh. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Currently
Don't
at
forget to
+1
like,
for
share,
the
and
day.
follow on YouTube. Follow me on Twitch, like and subscribe on Kick, and just give me a like on TikTok.
2 great
Be nice.
shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, guys, I think they're going to have to do a fair amount of work to get out of this first cut. It did end up kind of burrowing itself down in there pretty deep.
Lining up the birdie putt here. And with that putt, now even par with the final few holes to go. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. And Rich, here we are at the 16th at TPC Twin Cities, and not a long hole, but there's plenty of trouble around.
Water right, bunkers left, but let's face it, Luke, not a long hole, no need for the driver.
Especially in the time of year we're in. If it really,
No. Opting for the 9-iron.
Messed that up.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. He's currently tied for 14th.
Moving down the
Ben's gone in,
leaderboard,
been on
Luke,
for a while.
never a good thing.
Here we are at the penultimate hole of TPC Twin Cities, Rich, and there's water everywhere on this short par 3.
Water to the left, Luke, bunkers out to the right. If you're going to find the green, you better be brave. This one could be wet.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well, at least it's on the green. That's the positive.
Onto the green now. This for the bogey, looking at double bogey right between the eyes.
This could be something special.
That's frustrating. And that brings to an end that hole. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Well, Rich, this finishing hole at TPC Twin Cities really sets up for a dramatic finish, doesn't it?
Risk versus reward, 583 yards. If you hit a big drive, you can take on the green in 2.
The interesting choice of the driver here. Getting ready to play their third. .73 is nothing to be shy about, but let's make this putt. Okay, steady now. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And that's how he signs off on this event. As they say in the classics, Rich, you can't win them all.
No, Luke, you can't, but I got to say, quite the performance nonetheless.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. UK Sports delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. We're at the Tributary Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth. And on course, we've got John McCarthy.
Really looking forward to this, Luke. Can't wait to bring all this action to the folks at home.
Lining up from around 160 yards. Needs this one to kick right. Yep, that shot safely on the green. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. Hey, nice looking line. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Starting the round at even par. You've arrived at a par 4. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. That's heading into the rough, I think. Setting up in the first cut. Going with the 5-iron here. This one looks like it's heading left here, Rich. A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. Not your best effort, still a mid-range putt coming up. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
What?
Oh, so close. This is a bogey putt coming up. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Sitting at 1 over for the event. Let's see what happens here at the third hole. That should find the fairway.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
That's tiny. What an opportunity to make a birdie. If it's up, it could be in. Oh, that would have been nice to make. And that putt will drop. Well done. Currently at +1 for the tournament. The tee is yours. Here we are at the fourth hole. Going with the hybrid. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. This putt is about 17 feet long. That was a gallant attempt. And that should secure the par. Well done. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Here we are at the fifth hole. The tee is yours. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. Going with the 7. This one needs to kick left. And here we are with the third shot. Ouch, that hurts. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. Here we are at the 6th hole. Well, now you just got to pray for good lie, because that one's heading towards the sand. Playing this shot from the sand. That's it. It's okay. Getting ready to play their third. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
It's on a great line. And the putt will go. What a great display of resilience on this hole.
And that is a nice birdie
Thank
from
you,
the bunker.
Mr. Commentator.
Way to go.
Appreciate that.
And with that, he's back to even overall. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Nice putt to make that one. Give yourselves a pat on the back. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. He's currently tied for 11th. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
No.
That's an awful error. Well, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff.
He's going to need an incredible stroke of luck to get this out with any momentum going forward to get it on the green.
It's a little wayward.
Can't fault him there. This rough is nasty. No fault in missing the green.
A spot in the top 10 on the line here if they can hold this. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. I will take that, and a spot in the top 10 to boot. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. We have a par 4 on this one. That's heading for the fairway. Time for the second shot here at the 9th. Just 10 feet to the cup here.
This one's looking good.
Fair effort that. Good birdie. And that will take him to 2 under. Time now to make the turn for home, Rich. And, this is an exciting part of the championship. What are your thoughts on this performance?
Heck of a round going right now for this player. Has moved well inside the top 10 and continues to move up this leaderboard with 9 holes left.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Good shot there.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
And this putt is to move into the top 5. Oh, what a great stroke. Never quite hit that.
Wow, shocking to say the least. How do you miss that?
Well, good move there.
Mr. McCarthy.
Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant.
Suck your neck in.
We have a par 5 on this one. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. A couple under at this stage and a share of 7th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck.
It's all right.
Oh, the fried egg. That's ugly. Any chance of getting out of this bunker?
They're deep down in there, guys. I do not envy them, but looking forward to seeing how they get out.
Let's move one step closer to the lead here. This putt for a share of 4th. Get in. And that's the kind of fighting spirit that keeps a good round going.
And that'll put a little pep in your step, up and down from the bunker, in for the birdie. Good job.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Atta boy, good shot. Second shot here on the 12th.
Oh,
That's a
my
goal
word.
shot.
Good shot in there. I like their chances for making birdie.
Mark
What a
it down.
shot
That's
that
birdie
was.
number 5. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And that finds him in a share of 2nd.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
From about 200 yards out. 3 behind our leader. Going with a 3-wood here.
Don't know why I did that.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
14 feet to the cup.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Yeah, you'll take that. Our current leader is up by 3 shots.
Still plenty of holes to get it.
And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
How is this par 4? It's over 508 yards.
Well, this could alter the line of the shot. The man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
They are very deep into this rough here, guys. I can't even see the ball from where I'm standing. Look out.
Big par saver coming up for this fella.
How is this a par 4?
It's got a chance. Now, nice to make a mid-range par.
508 yards for a par
Trailing
4.
by a few shots after that hole. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
Where are you going?
Well, a little off the target with that one.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Let's see if you can make this. Keep the par on the card. If that's the right pace, this should drop. That'll help your scorecard. Well hold.
And just a few holes remaining. Let's see what they can produce.
This hole here is a par 4. Ah, that's not the shot he was hoping for. That's some good golf right there. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
From where he is, I'm thinking 28 feet.
It was on a good line. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. It's got a chance. Oh, that's good grit there.
Absolutely. In the bunker off the tee, getting that one. That is a Brucey bonus.
Oh yeah,
Currently
Brucey,
at
Brucey.
-4 for the round. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. You're going to put your foot down. This is as good a time as any.
Oh, I hit the shot straight, yeah.
That's a good looking shot there. And this shot from about 150 yards out. Only a few shots off the pace. Going with the 8-iron here. That's not what they were looking for.
And coming up well short.
He's back on the surface, happy to have the flat stick in hand. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Solid par putt that. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18.
What kind of hit a straight drive?
Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones. Fairway bunker shots aren't the easiest, but you made that look pretty straightforward. Nicely done. Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. This one's dialed in. Just didn't drop. And this putt for a final score of 67. And that will do it for this player today. And as this event concludes, he'll share 5th spot.
Absolutely. Got to see top 5 finish for this player this week. That's really solid work.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Play a couple more.
UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the first stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. We're at the Northern Trust. Today's coverage is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And Rich, let's get right into it. Take us through the opening hole of this course.
Par 4, 365 from the backs. This is as simple as it gets. Players generally going with the long iron hybrid at the most. They're going to have a wedge for the second. The only place they can stick the flag on this hole on the left-hand side or all the way in the back that will present any kind of challenges. An opening 3 here is almost required.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
Oh, this one looks to be heading down the runway. TPC Boston, recently refurbished by Gil Hanse, Rich, in this second hole. It's a beauty, particularly with the approach.
You might think about going forward in 2, laying up down the left-hand side. Leaves you a pretty simple pitch shot across a marsh, though, that's waiting to gobble up your golf ball if you get careless.
Oh, wow. That's right out of the Gary Player highlight reel. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back
Lucky
birdies,
that
moving
one.
the right direction there, Luke.
He's currently tied for second.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Teeing off here at the third hole.
Par 3 measures 208 yards, just one bunker surrounds the screen.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Putting for par.
Looking better.
Yeah, good putt. Well hold. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. The fourth at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Par 4 measures 298 yards from the back tee. Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker. A chance to get to 3 under with this putt. Tracking. Oh, that's pure heart. Great fight to make that putt.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee, great recovery.
Just one off the lead after that hole. Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Par 4, 466 yards from the back tee. A very strong par 4 indeed.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Playing from around 150 yards here. Only one shot off the pace.
Not bad
That
shot.
was wonderfully done. And this putt to move into a share of first. It's tracking. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
He's currently in a share of top spot. And after a birdie at the last, he'll take the honour on the hole.
Par 4, 465 yards straight away. Very difficult.
The 6th hole, particularly the approach, Rich, at TPC Boston's a very strong one.
If they put the pin other than front left near the water, it's a good birdie opportunity. But once that pin sneaks over to the left-hand side, watch out. Bogeys and doubles come into the equation very quickly.
Oh, just missed. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Well hold.
Deadly TTV _ said scammed.
Yeah, Deadly, how you doing, mate?
Currently 4 under for the event.
Deadly TTV _ said good thanks.
Nice. Thank you. You play
Golf is a game of
Call of Duty?
confidence, and I like
Deadly
it. Taking the
TTV
big dog off the
_ said
tee.
what about you?
Par 5, 600
No, that's a
yards
good night.
straight away. Wanting to make birdies, but par is a good number.
Been signed off work.
Deadly
for-
TTV _ said yeah bro
that'll
on the
work.
COD
That's
life.
fine.
Well, I don't know about you at home, but I'm very excited for some playoff action, and we begin these FedEx Cup playoffs right now. This is the first event, and Rich, there's a lot of excitement about
Deadly
it. How do the players feel
TTV
going into this
_
opening
said
event of the
hardly hear
playoffs?
you over
Well,
the TTS
125
and the
guys
game
have their
ha ha.
eye on the prize now,
I
don't
don't know
they?
what to do,
Now,
mate.
the top
Give me a
players,
second.
they are looking to close out the season in fine fashion and win the FedEx Cup championship. But there's still a lot of golf to be played, Luke. Every player does have a realistic chance, or a chance. Let's not say realistic. because
Oh,
number 125,
oh.
He's got to run the tables if he wants to win the FedEx Cup. But in saying that,
Deadly
it gives everybody
TTV
an opportunity to
said
finish the
just
year out
turn
on a
the
high
audio
note.
source
Those
down.
125 know they have a job for next year, so they're excited. The 70 are trying to move into the 30s, so on and so forth. So everybody has something to play for at the end of the day.
Is that better for you?
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
We find ourselves on a par 3 here.
Par 3 measures 213 yards and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the
Deadly
green is
TTV
usually
_ said
very
can't
firm.
hear the game now, just need to balance them out. Deadly TTV _ said but I can hear your voice now.
Is that better?
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Is that better?
Deadly TTV _ said yeah good.
Oh, this could be something special.
Oh, this looks pure. Well, that was a beauty. That had eyes for the whole way.
We have been signed off work
2
for
in
the
a
next
row.
3
He's
weeks.
feeling it.
And still in
Mental
top spot
health.
after that hole. Keep it going. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9.
Difficult par 4.
Deadly
from
TTV
472
_
yards
said
from
do
the
you
back
watch your
tee.
VODs back?
All in all,
I did that to
players
see how
begging
the
for a
balance is
score on
so
the
I know
scorecard.
what to fix.
Oh, can't be bothered
Deadly
usually.
TTV _ said oh shit. No good.
Oh, not really. But you play with the hands that are dealt us.
Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. This putt to get to 7 under the card. This one has eyes for the hole. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And that will take him to 7 under.
Deadly
This is a
TTV underscore
precarious
asks
position, if you
what
don't
you
mind me
going to
saying,
do for
Rich.
3
They have the
weeks.
lead, but there's
Get
plenty
out and
chasing with
about
just
on the
9 to
bye.
play.
Yeah, no time to
Oh,
start
don't know,
thinking
might
about that
do.
lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
Good looking shot this. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum.
Massive thank you to John Driscoll.
Messed that up.
It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
A bit short with that effort.
5 feet coming up to the cup.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Nicely holed. And for par.
Deadly
Sits
TTV
in
underscore
first
said
position.
you got this.
Yeah, I know. Just need to get through it.
Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole.
Par 3, 231 yards, a brute of a hole.
Opting for the 5-wood.
Messed that
This
up.
one's heading left, I think.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Deadly TTV underscore said unluck shot.
Yeah. Oh, what a recovery.
Opportunity to make their par. And there it is. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Let's see what happens here at the 12th.
Par 4, 510 yards. Good luck.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff.
Here comes the king.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
If he makes this, he'll save his par.
Tony, welcome, Tony. Missing the diggers. Tony's missing the diggers.
Looking good. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it.
What are we up to today then, Deadly? Off to bed soon.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Deadly
Par
TTV
4,
underscore said getting ready for
447
bed,
yards.
yeah.
Tee shot is uphill to a blind landing area. Green is surrounded by some deep bunkers. However, you miss all those, you find the surface in 2, and you're going to have a pretty decent look at a birdie 3.
From about 130 yards here. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green.
Where's the spin?
Yeah, nicely played.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Something special again.
Get in the hole. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And that will take him to 8 under. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole.
Par 4, 495 yards, sweeping from right to left down the hill. This is a challenging hole.
No, it's not.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Playing from around 210 yards here.
I'll go for the centre of the green.
Going with the 5-wood. This is an extremely long putt. They might even have to hinge on this one. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Well hold. Let's move on.
What a shot.
Now 4 shots
Deadly
up after
TTV
that hole.
underscore said so close.
Oh no, mate.
You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and iron.
Par 4, 421 yards. A lot of fun can be had here, but be careful of the green. It'll get you if you're not careful.
And it gets
Time
you.
now to play the second shot on the 15th hole.
Oh, fuggles.
Looks to have opted for the 8 iron.
It's not too bad.
Oh, well played. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Looking really good, this one. Oh, well hold. Now an impressive 9 under par with just a few holes remaining.
Woo, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
Deadly
He's currently
TTV
sitting
underscore
in
said
first
Data
place.
Bro going to head off.
3 holes remaining.
Take care
Luke.
of yourself.
This
Shall
is
see you
getting
when I see
awfully
you get the
fun.
wind tongue-eyed.
Just
Oh,
a few
mate,
holes
be
to
safe.
play. Let's see how you handle the 16th
Have a good
hole.
sleep.
Par 3, just 161 yards from the back. However, watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Ooh. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that,
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
teeing off here on the 17th.
Oh, I launched that one.
17, par 4, 412 yards, dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find this sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
And that's for birdie. Well hold.
What a play from the rough. Was hoping to get on the green and does one better.
Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel the TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Par 5, 530 yards. Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have 6s and 7s.
Ooh, wouldn't that have been nice? Well, that's the way to start the FedEx Cup playoffs, with a victory in the opening playoff event for Northern Trust. What a performance.
Yes, good victory here at TPC Boston. Great week all around. Plenty of players in contention. However, you can only have one winner, and this player rose and shone above the rest.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
Let's play this one in a bit then.
HB Studios, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to bring you the second stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. We're at the Trios Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. Welcome to Atlantic Beach Country Club. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beeman. This opening hole, Rich, really sets the tone for the day.
Yeah, just basic, isn't it? Just 385 yards. Opportunities abound to start off your round with a birdie. And saying that, you get a little careless, you make a bogey, and you're really kicking yourself on such an easy opening hole.
Can't wait to find out what happens here. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. We'll hold. Starting the round at even par. Here we are at the second tee.
8 days a week, that rhythm works.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Oh, that's a great shot. It sets up a wonderful birdie look here at the second.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. Currently 1 under for the round.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
We have a par 3 on this one.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Go on, go in, go in, go in.
Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. This one's for birdie. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Currently 2 under for the event.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Teeing off here at the 4th.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, guys, they might be able to get a good look at this. It's sitting pretty good here on the first cut.
This one might need to get down a little. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
He's already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
A well hold, he'll take the birdie. And a spot in the top 5 also with that great shot. He finds himself in a share of 4th.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. A lot on the line here. This putt for a share of top spot. This one's on line. Nice one.
Unlucky hat.
The day. And that will take him to 4 under. And stepping up the standings after that effort. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. This one should find the rough. Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here. Good option. Take your medicine and try and get it up and down from there. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green. This one is chewing fiber.
And he's safely on the green with that shot. This putt coming up is for birdie. This is a good chance. Wow, that's misjudged. It's just about 3 feet away. Oh, what a stroke. And down she goes. And now 4 under for the tournament. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
Why?
Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie. Wonderfully played. Getting ready to play their third.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Par putt coming up here. Go on, get in the hole. Ah, that's frustrating. And in it goes. A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if you can bounce back. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Well, it'd be nice to see them bounce back after the drop shot at the last. Opting for the 6-iron. Well, Rich, that's on the surface, but it's in 3-putt territory. It's so far away.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
That wasn't your best effort, was it?
Yeah, it was.
Stroke. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Playing from around 160 yards.
Pretty good wind back into the player's face.
Yeah, not gone for
That
the
swing didn't deserve a good reward. This should head into the rough. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 2 strokes off the lead. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. Get excited. This could go in. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Billy Horschel is currently 1 shot ahead of the field. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5.
Par 5 at the 10th. This hole is wide open. Tee high and let her fly.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. 2nd shot here at the 10th. Interesting choice of the driver here. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Just a couple back from our leader. Oh, that was pure. A good look at a birdie here.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
What?
Okay, steady now. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. He's currently tied for 7th.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours. Oh, well done. Going with the pitching wedge here. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This would be a great up and down from this spot. That one had eyes for it the whole way. And that will take him to 5 under. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole.
Well, now, things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Not quite the shot he was wanting. Lining up now, this shot from the fairway bunker. On the green now, but a bit of work left to do here. And this putt to move into a tie for first place. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And that will take him to 6 under. He finds himself in a share of the lead.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Time for the second shot at the 14th. Well struck. Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet. It's on a good line. And that's 8 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Looks to be going with the 6 iron.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Ooh, right by the hole. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders.
Ooh, this is getting fun, isn't it?
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4.
Tough tee shot here. Bunkers left, water right. Find the fairway or else.
Second shot here on the 16th. Going with the 3 iron.
No,
Yeah,
no.
this is going to end up wet for sure. And here we are with their 4.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
Boy, they would love, dearly love, to get out of here with just the bogey.
Oh, so close. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. And
Don't talk about that one.
Billy Horschel, our leader in the field. Well, now we find ourselves on the tee of a short par 4. What's your strategy?
How much do you trust your swing? Go for it at only 327. Lay up. Bunkers right. Water left.
John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, guys, originally I didn't think it would be that bad, but it's kind of gotten itself deep down into this first cut here. Let's see what happens.
Make this putt, and you'll move into second on the leaderboard.
And with only 1 hole left, a must make.
And that will drop in for birdie. And that will move him to 6 under par. Billy Horschel currently in the lead here. This player faces the final hole of the tournament, just 1 stroke off the lead. Needs to make a move soon. You like that, didn't you? Second shot here on the 18th hole. No, that's not the shot they wanted. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. And this putt is to move into a share for the lead. And with that, this player will win the event. Ended up being tied for first, but after getting the countback victory, they'll take home the spoils.
Backing up the Brinks truck once again this week. Filling it up.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam. And on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
Alright, that'll do me for now. I'll catch you all later.